Hey friends, I'd like to introduce you to this project. This is a cute little bunny in a garden project that we're going to draw and paint with watercolor paints. I'd like to go over the supplies and the materials that you will need for this project. The first thing that you'll need is paper. I use a watercolor paper here, and if you don't have a watercolor paper, that's okay. Just use any thick paper that you have. You'll need some watercolor paints. You'll need a paintbrush. You'll need some clean water. You'll need either a crayon, a dark crayon, or a dark oil pastel. I'm going to be using oil pastel for this because it creates a nice thick dark line. And then you'll also need a paper towel for spills and cleanups and a little mat to protect your workspace. All right, let's get started. Hey friends, so let's get started on our cute bunny painting. It's going to be a cartoon bunny, so anything that you'd like to do with your bunny would be fine. If you want to put designs on your bunny, or if you want to paint your bunny purple with green stripes, that's okay. Let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do, and I'm going to take this out because actually maybe I'll use this part that broke, so I wanted to maybe use this part right here. If you use an oil pastel, they're very easy to break, so just expect that. All right, so let's start with our bunny's face. So we're going to start a little bit down our paper, maybe about a third of the way down. That means 2/3 of the way up. And we're going to make what I call a soft square. So it's a square that looks like this, but the angles are not very sharp, okay? So that's our bunny's face. Now we're going to make some little bunny ears. Make sure that they're pointy. And then inside those little bunny ears, we're going to make some smaller upside down V's. Let's make some wide set eyes, meaning her eyes are going to be far apart on the piece of paper. Let's make a little nose and a mouth, which is just a line coming straight down. Let's make some whiskers. When I make a bunny, I only like to make either 2 or 3 whiskers. All right here, what we're going to do is make just a tiny little neck. And at the bottom of that neck, we're going to put a kind of a curved line like this. Now we're going to put some clothes on our bunny. So we're going to have arms coming out like this. And then we're going to put little curves at the bottom of that line and of that line. And then we're going to bring our lines in like this. And then we're going to bring our lines down like this with a slight curve. Close it up at the bottom. If you want to close it up with a straight line, that's okay. And then we're just going to have some little tiny legs and feet. Oh, that's so cute. All right, I'm going to put a little line here and a little line here because that's going to be our bunny's arms and hands. And then maybe even some little lines here for the feet. Remember, if there's ever a time when I get going too fast for you, just pause the video and you can catch up and then unpause when you're ready to start again. All right, I think what I'd like to do is I'd like to put a few little flowers around my bunny. My bunny is maybe going to be in a garden. Maybe a flower over here as well. Now I'll make a line here, almost like my bunny is standing on some grass. And then maybe I'll put a little bit of grass around like this. I'm not sure if you can see the grass at the bottom. So basically, to make the flowers, you just make a circle and then put little loops around your circle, and that will make a little daisy type flower. And then make sure you get some stems on those flowers and some leaves. If you'd like to make flowers, if there's something different that you'd like to make, go ahead and do that. You should be able to do what you want to do. Now I think I'll put something in the sky. Maybe I'll put some clouds. So I'm just going to make some nice fluffy clouds. I'm going to keep these clouds white when I paint. Maybe I'll put one here. Look at how cute she is. All right, friends. Now's the time to add something else in your drawing if you'd like to. If you want to put a sun up in the sky, that's okay if you'd like to do that. If not, we're going to start painting. Keep in mind when you are using black oil pastel or any oil pastel, it does get a little bit messy. That's just the nature of oil pastel, so don't worry about it. You can wipe most of the oil pastel off on your handy dandy paper towel if you have one. And just remember that part of doing art is sometimes getting messy. That just means that you're being creative, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start painting my bunny. And I'm going to start with my actual bunny, and I think I'd like to make my bunny brown. So I'm putting a little bit of water and a little bit of paint into one of my wells. And I'm just going to start painting my bunny. Alrighty friends, I'm finished painting my bunny. I wanted to remind you to make sure that you paint her or his neck. A lot of kids sometimes forget the neck. I'm not sure why, because it's kind of tucked under the head probably. Alright, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to paint her dress. And if you'd like to add something onto her dress, make sure you put whatever you want to put onto her dress before you start painting. For example, like I just saw her dress and I thought, wow, I should have added something onto that dress because it's such a cute dress. I want to put a heart on there. So then, as long as I don't have paint on there, I can add my heart. Sound good? Okay, so now I'm going to start painting her little dress. I think I'm going to paint the heart pink. And I think I'm going to make her dress maybe orange. I think that'll be a cute color for a dress. Maybe I'll even add a little bit of yellow towards the bottom, like this. How does that look? I think that looks really cool and cute. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paint the background. So I think I'd like my grass to be green down here at the bottom. And remember, this is your artwork, so you get to paint with any colors you'd like. If you want to paint your grass purple, go ahead and do that. That would be fun to see purple grass in real life, right? All right, friends, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to speed up this video. You can watch me paint, or you can get started on your own painting. It's up to you. Alrighty friends, I'm finished. I think my bunny looks really, really cute. I hope that you enjoyed this lesson, and I will see you next time.